I just dropped off at the airport. I've been having a good night. Very good night. Got about high 200s anyway. Definitely the high 200s. I just had a $60 fare drop off at the airport. And it was smooth tonight. Very smooth, easygoing. Sunday night. Sometimes I've had 2 or 3 fares in a row, but in general it's been smooth. And I did get some sleep in the early morning hours. Yeah. Oh. Anyways, I can't complain about tonight. It's been okay. It is now 6 a.m. and it has been a slow night, generally speaking. The Monday night was, I had 3 trips right away at the beginning, and that was a good start. But then I had one joker whose card was declined. His card was declined 3 times. That means that he wasn't going to pay, and he didn't have any cash to back it up, and he didn't have another card that he could use. So I got ripped off, or I didn't get paid. And immediately when he was gone with my phone number and my name, this girl got in, and she went for a trip that was of equal length to the one that the guy who didn't pay had done. So that kind of worked out. Then it got quiet towards the middle of the night. Anywhere after around 8, 9 o'clock, it was quiet until 3-ish. Then around 3, it started to pick up a little bit. I ended up getting just now, I broke the $200 mark, which is kind of my goal for a slow night. Just make it so that my take-home pay is as much as my expenses for the night. And that's what it is. My expenses are about 100. My take-home is about 100. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And that's a slow night. That's when things are slow, quiet, not very busy. Yeah. Besides the guy who didn't pay, was there anything really memorable? No, not really. I watched a fair amount of videos, and I've been carrying on a conversation with someone on Google Hangouts, texting back and forth. And that's about it for the night. Yeah. I'm gonna find a car wash, hose this thing down, detail it a little bit, and turn it in to the owner, who will be driving it today. You all know this old place, don't you? I just dropped off at the airport. I had 3 trips in a row. I had the Denny's guy. I took the Denny's guy home from Denny's. And suddenly I got sent to go pick up the Tim Hortons girl and take her to Tim Hortons. And then I got sent to a small apartment building to pick up this guy who works in a camp out of Fort Nelson up north. So he had to come to the airport here. So I've got in the high 200s right now. I got about 280, 290 on. That's not bad for a Tuesday night, especially one that sucked. The night was slow. It took me till midnight to get my expenses on. and now I have almost 3 times that amount. What happened is that because it was so slow, a lot of drivers decided that it wasn't worth their while to be out here, so they went home. And the last time I checked, which was about 45 minutes ago, we only had 12 cars in our fleet. And you know, if it's most of the drivers elected to go home. So I mean, we got a 50-car fleet, and that was only 12 cars on the road. So the morning hours I did well. Yeah, and so that's the end of that. The night time is now 5:11, so I'm gonna go into town and I might get another one. I might have to wash the car or just spray it down, hose it down, because it was raining and it might be raining again. So 2 more nights to go. This was the Tuesday night. I got Wednesday night and Thursday night to go this week. Wish me luck. This was a sleepy Wednesday night. I did a lot of sleeping. I didn't have that many fares, but I had a few better fares, you know, fares in the $20 range. And I did about 200, maybe a shade more than that. I didn't really make that much, but it's okay. I got a lot of rest. And I'm feeling tired now because I slept much with this shift. And that's why I didn't shoot any video during the shift, is because I was too busy sleeping. So now I'm starting to walk home and just share with you my segment of the night. It was a sleepy night. It was pretty quiet, like I said. But I did well enough to not be complaining about how much I made. Okay, 200 isn't all that great, but it's better than 100. And 100 is what the lease was for the night. Yeah, 1 more shift to go, and my week is done. Be back tomorrow. It's the Friday morning, and I finished the night. I did about 260, which is surprising because it was a slow night. However, I had some good fares in there. The last one was like $45, and I had a couple $30 fares and a $20 fare, so I didn't have that many trips, but I had a few long ones to make up for not having so many. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning here. A little bit of fog burning off. Yeah, the week is over. The February is done. My next shift will be in March. And now the traffic slows down because it's a big, stupid construction zone, and the speed limit is lower up there. Yeah, not much else to talk about right now. I'm just glad the week is over. It's been a bit of a drag. I got to watch a fair amount of YouTube. I got to sleep quite a bit too. Well, if there's nothing else, and I know there's nothing else because I've already signed off, I'm going to say I hope yours is better than mine.